We first started seeing Dr. Jens because Emry, from the day he was born, was not very regular. He was not pooping at all. And we had a good friend suggest that this might be something that would help. And we had been through traditional chiropractic trying to get him a little more regular, and nothing had seemed to work. He would tend to go between 9 and 16 days without having a bowel movement. So we started seeing Dr. Jens and noticed pretty immediately that as soon as we had a visit, Emrys would all of a sudden have a bowel movement. And we started coming 3 days a week and noticed that he would start having progress within a couple of days, and then all of a sudden things got to be very regular. And on occasions when we were not able to get into the office, he went right back to not being able to have bowel movements. But then, like magic, as soon as he saw Dr. Jens, within a day or two, he'd be going again. And at the time we started bringing him in, I began getting treated as well, and had a shoulder injury that I had had since I was 15 years old, which I had gone through surgery, physical therapy, rehabilitation. Nothing had ever worked for it, and I think I started doing traditional chiropractic care for myself about 4 years ago on a very consistent basis, and it made a little bit of a difference, but within a couple of days it was as though I had never really done anything and was back to being in excruciating pain. So I started getting treated as well with Emrys, and one of the first things that I noticed was within 24 hours of my first treatment, I had absolutely no shoulder pain at all. I could do activities that I hadn't been able to do before. Anytime I sat at the computer and tried to type anything out, within 5 minutes I would have to get up and take a break because it was just too painful. And nothing has ever made a difference like this. I am completely pain-free unless I, for some reason, am not able to come in. And if I go 2 weeks or so without an adjustment, I have the pain start to come back, but as soon as I'm seen, it goes right back away again. And I am fully functional, all thanks to Dr. Jens.